How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Nixel Podcast. We're here with Aaron and Rory once again. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Aaron, talk to me, buddy. What's happening with those chips? Do they taste good?
What are you eating, actually?
Oh, it's popcorn.
Popcorn? It's not chips at all.
Popcorn! It's popcorn!
It's popcorn.
Now, I'll be honest, it is about 10 seconds later.
Popcorn.
This is the same packet in the last podcast. We're not gonna lie. Wearing the same clothes as well.
Yeah, no, this is all scripted.
And I'm on the same game.
It's all scripted, boys. What are you talking about?
Yes.
We're all good.
I'll switch to Rory now. You can see him continuing on that build. He's
So,
good mechanic.
A real mechanic playing a real game.
Yeah, basically.
I got an idea.
What's your idea?
What?
How about we play a good old game?
Let's play a game. What
What?
game you want to play, bud?
Well, I have a good list of would you rathers.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that makes it interesting, doesn't it?
It does.
sounds good.
All right, get yourself started, bud.
Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Oh.
Hmm?
Right.
I feel like if you lose the ability to read, you can still communicate with other people
I was about to say.
to understand, yeah, what's being read. So you're pretty good.
Yeah.
If you
I
can't
prefer to not
speak,
tell.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
kind of, you know how annoying it would be to have to keep writing shit out. Like,
I'd
yeah,
say not be able to read.
100%.
There is people like that who can't read,
Let's
but they can still
Yeah.
talk to people.
You, how does that feel like? What does that feel like? Can't speak English
Alright.
already.
lead so have a boring life from here onward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or reborn with all the memories into a baby of the opposite sex. So
Well, then,
it's asking be boring from now or be reborn but as a female.
well, I'd rather not have a boring life, because then it's really just gonna be hellish, right?
It'd be boring.
Hey?
It'd
It
be
would be
boring.
boring. That is true. I mean, I guess it would be interesting to be reborn as the opposite sex.
But
Get
then
an
again
understanding
you'd
of the other side of the
but
world.
then you'd lose some rights.
Oh, and you'd be a woman.
Yeah.
Alright, we're already getting 10 dislikes.
So I think to be honest I'd be reborn. To be honest.
Reborn?
Yeah, reborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Do we want to do another one?
Keep going. Come on.
Be bald everywhere, or be an albino.
You can always chuck a hat on. So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head.
Why does it say be bald everywhere when you could just say literally be hairless? Right. Well, what? How does that work?
Maybe, you know, people be like,
think
well,
I'd
what if I'm just
rather-
bald at home?
I'd rather be albino because that means you only have white hair and like white eyebrows and crap. Like that's not that bad.
Yeah. But you're also African.
Wait. So if you're an albino, does that make you the opposite of a black person?
No, you are
Like-
you are
like-
technically a black person, but you look white.
I guess that's okay.
Aaron
Does that mean
changed his
they-
mind already.
Does that mean they have a long one, or what do you reckon?
Oh, actually, that's a really good question.
Because they're white, but technically
So,
they're also
if you're
black.
albino, please let us know in the comments down below if you have a long one.
Yeah, we want to know how big it is.
Let's try a different one.
Let's try a different one.
Yeah, let's not stick with the race.
Shrink to 1 inch or grow to 3 stories.
Is that our height?
Yes, hi.
Oh, okay. Just had to clarify. 1 inch means you can kind of just go everywhere and no one will know who you are. But you'll
five,
probably
exactly.
die from like basic dust or something. People working with power tools, you'll just die. You'll suffocate.
So, do you know how big dust is?
Yeah, to a 1-inch person, hell yeah.
Like a windstorm.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Whereas, like, I mean, 3 stories high, though. That's, like, where do you go? And also, does it mean you can, like, withstand the height? Like, how thin the air is? So many questions.
I think I'd like the 1-inch one. Shrink an inch.
Yeah, you know what? Just go live
think I would
somewhere
too.
that's got clean air. You should be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let's have a look. Anyone? Oh, here we go. Would you rather be the last human left on Earth or be dead?
Last person on Earth, I reckon.
I reckon I'd rather be dead.
Yeah, if you're the last person on Earth,
Because I
you
could have
can't
the
even,
whole world to myself.
but you can't, like, there'll never be more than one person then, because you can't, you know, expand.
I will.
Yeah, how are you supposed to reproduce?
Exactly.
You get to have. You can have everything.
Okay.
You can't just, like, wank out another
Okay,
kid.
right.
You can't.
Maybe,
It's not gonna work.
maybe there'll be technology when that'll be.
Okay, but if it was today.
No. It'd be. Oh. Yeah, I'd rather be dead, to be honest. Hey, you know, John, if we'd rather be dead, that means this makes sense because Rory would be the last person left on Earth if we're choosing to be dead.
Ah, true that. So, Rory, how you enjoying being lonely?
Oh, I'm already lonely, mate.
Nothing's changed,
No
mate.
big difference.
Alright, give us another one. This is good.
Never understand the concept of time, or never understand the concept of sex.
Of what?
Well, time, because then you can just keep doing it until you get bored.
Is that really what's on your mind?
That's what you're saying, man. Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about it in a smart way.
Okay, would you
You're gonna
rather
discolor that.
eat Nutella or eat bacon?
Well, Nutella's and bacon, they're both not really good for you, so... Nutella's
bacon.
gonna get really sweet after a while, though. And also, is the
bacon.
bacon good bacon?
Yeah, bacon's always good bacon.
Does everyone like my license plate on my Sylvia?
Mr. Drifter. Yeah, do it.
What up, Mr. Drifter? I'm
What
about to
up,
find
Mr.
out. I like the colour, damn. Oh, I have to make those real.
You're basically making O2 Jap's car.
Am I?
O2 Jap.
Good.
Good old Sumpy.
There you go. Look at that. I wish you can see the windows. Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Okay, would you
Alright,
rather?
let's take it to the track.
Would you rather? Oh man, this is a deep question. I don't even know if I should say this one. Should I do it?
Assess it.
Assess.
Assess if it's good or not.
It's good. Would you rather be abused sexually for one day,
Oh god.
like without being
For
able
one
to
day.
move, like tied up and crap? That's what it
Okay.
says. Or just be like, or just do it frequently.
Oh, so you mean... So be abused frequently or just for one day?
No, but not abused. If you're doing it frequently, you're not abused. It's just normal.
Okay, but...
If anyone's wondering, this is what virgins talk about.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's quickly assess this, right? If you're doing it frequently, there's a... You're still, like, probably not liking it, right?
Maybe, but I mean, at least it's not. At least you're not tied up or whatever.
Oh, wait, just, like, having intercourse frequently.
Yes. Sure.
Oh! Well, there's nothing unhealthy about that.
Says the virgin man.
Yeah, but says you too, right? Like...
Rory, do you want to add something?
Come on, Rory.
They've
Yeah.
paid you guys.
Yeah. Rory, come on, man. I want you to
What have
answer.
you got? What have you got, Roy?
I don't know. I can't remember the question now.
Nah, that's some BS. He knows.
I don't. I forgot.
Okay, would you rather be abused sexually for an entire day, right? Or
Yeah.
just have regular intercourse?
Oh, the second one.
You see, so what? Aaron, just go away, man. Like,
No. Okay. Okay, next
it's a
question.
really bad one.
Be lost in the woods at night, or stuck in a haunted house at night?
Damn, I got something down my game volume. I can't hear you anymore. It's so loud. There we go.
I feel like with a haunted house, you already know. Wait, okay, is this like a haunted house for like Halloween, or is it an actual like known haunted house?
Well, there's two
Haunted
different
house,
haunted
no.
houses.
Well, I'd say so. Aaron?
I mean, you could have
If it's a
the
haunted
two.
house.
There's two haunted houses, like the one from Monster House. You guys watch that one? Or
Look.
you could have just a normal haunted house. Yeah.
Okay, so let's
I wouldn't
just
want
say
this haunted monster house.
let's say it's a haunted house that's like, you know, known for all the like experiences people have had, right? In that sense, I mean, I could probably find my way out of the forest somehow, maybe not. But at least then I don't, you know, I'm just scared of the unknown, I guess.
Yeah.
Like
Which can actually be worse in a sense, maybe.
Oh wait, hang on. There's actually a description.
Oh.
There's a
Here we go.
description at the bottom of each thing I haven't realized. Okay, it says there's a psycho killer stalking you in both situations.
Well, then you're gonna
Well,
die either way.
I'll go haunted house.
I think
Yeah,
I'd rather.
because you can like I don't know, protect yourself.
Okay,
Board
next
up the
question.
windows
I'd just go to sleep, you know.
Oh yeah.
somehow.
Lick peanut butter off a hobo's foot,
Yeah.
or lose $250 in the stock market. And it says you would have to lick the peanut butter cleanly off.
Oh.
I'd rather lose $250, mate.
Yep.
Same.
I
Alright,
don't
we'll
want a
settle on that
disease.
one.
Yep. That was easy.
What the hell? Okay, that one's kind of weird.
Yeah, it definitely does need tuning on the handling still.
Hmm.
I mean, this does have 960 horsepower.
Jeez.
I'm on the controller this time, so
Yeah, it's
a
better.
little bit better. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
looking
it
up
feels
some.
more arcadey still.
You looking up something? Something. Alrighty. Alright. Rory, tell us what you've been up to lately, man. How's that Lancer going?
What?
How's that Lancer going?
The Lancer?
Hmm.
Oh, I haven't been really driving it, mate. Driving that 6. But no, Lancer's still here. She's
Is
out
it
the
fixed
front.
up?
Yeah, so it did have a water leak, which was a bit of a bummer, which after all that was actually just the small little thing of a nut from a tree that actually went into the seal of the boot. That actually made water go into the boot.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, so I removed it and I've cleaned it out, took all the carpet out, dried it out. Luckily, the water, because it's coupe on a 4-door, it only went halfway to the back seat, so I could dry it up a little bit.
Hmm.
But it's better now. It doesn't smell like mold anymore, which is good because that's bad.
No.
But yeah, no. Lucky it's all fixed now and nothing to worry about. But hopefully I will be selling it soon. I don't know when. I definitely need some money. So,
Man, I hope you get that thing sold. Get some money back.
Yeah, I've got one guy who's looking at it currently.
Okay,
This
that's
is my
good.
first year apprentice.
Oh
He
yeah.
wants- Yeah. He needs a manual for work because he's not very good at manuals. So
Mm.
I thought it'd be a very good car for him to learn in. 100% is a very good car to learn in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll get there. I just don't know when to sell it yet. Because it's really good to use for work. Well, as the 8.6, I mean, I love driving to work, but it's just scary to
Mm.
leave it at work. Yeah.
Dude,
But,
I'd
but
imagine.
I have gotten some truth or dare questions.
Ooh.
Truth or dare questions. Okay, shoot at it.
Okay, there's a list of them.
I'm gonna go in
Okay,
the garden now.
The first one is uh maybe we don't go there because
Yeah, be smart.
um
Gotta
what
get
is
better.
your deepest, darkest fear?
Spiders. 100%.
Uh,
Then again, I work with spiders all the time, so I don't know if I've come
I mean,
over my...
I do agree.
Mm.
Spiders suck. Huntsmen suck a lot.
Yeah.
So
Just like you, John.
I think my deepest, darkest fear is to sleep and wake up with a huntsman in my bed.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Or
about you,
driving with
Aaron?
a huntsman in the car.
Oh,
how
shit.
that happens, I don't know, but that would be shit.
No, I didn't.
Not sure what my deepest, darkest fear would be.
Imagine being on the highway with that. God damn.
I feel like my fear would be maybe losing everybody I love before I die. I think.
Not bad.
I
You're
couldn't
right.
imagine. I couldn't imagine living in a world where I had nobody left.
Oh, we'll put the
That
gearbox in.
that would suck. I don't
Mhm.
doubt. Yeah. It's a good one, man. It's a good one.
Tell me about your first kiss.
Never happened.
Why'd you even do that one? That's like
Yeah.
that's such a waste of
Because-
time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a story for you.
Oh,
Oh
God.
god.
When I was 5. Basically, there was this girl sitting next to me, and she handed me her shoe for some reason. And it was like a thong. And I fixed her shoe for her, and she leant in and kissed me.
Aw.
It was good. And I was 5.
Well,
And that was the first and last kiss I ever had.
that's it's a sick story, my dude. Might I add, for those of you who might not be in Australia, a thong is otherwise known as flip-flops or a jandal. So, there you go.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the thong that you wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people get that confused. And if
Yeah.
I'm Australian.
Yeah, when I
But
moved
that's
here,
okay.
I didn't understand why people were calling them thongs. But, it's okay.
I got another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. What is the silliest thing you have an emotional attachment to?
My car.
That's not silly, though. That's cute.
I feel like that makes sense. Yeah.
People think that's silly. You've seen the stuff on Facebook. It's like, especially the girls are like, why do people love their car for? There's a reason for that.
I guess so,
You
but then
join
we'd all be the same.
Yeah. I mean, Aaron doesn't have a car yet.
Yeah. But
What do you call?
the silliest thing you would have an emotional attachment to, for me, would be my mum's car when she sold that. I
Ah.
think it.
What was
I
that?
would
That
have
was a
been,
Commodore, wasn't it?
no.
No.
I think I would have been maybe 10.
Oh.
No, not even. I probably would be like 12. Not gonna lie. And that had been my mum's car for my whole life, and my dad, well, did a nice thing. He bought mum a new car because mum had like a Camry. It was like a freaking like 1990 Camry. And randomly sold it out of nowhere and bought mum a new car, and I had a fit. I was so upset. And also my dad's car as well. He had but no, this is when I was like way younger, so I would have been maybe 4, and he sold his AU Falcon. I was angry. Well, actually, someone crashed into it,
Oh.
and then so he got rid of it. So yeah, I had a fit. I went off at the guy, apparently, according to my parents. I went off. Like,
Had to go.
Yeah, I had to go. I wanted to swing.
Yeah, right.
Ah.
I was gonna say I would change mine, but yeah, my uncle used to own a Sandman, like a Ute version. 5 liter V8. It was awesome. It was a brown color, but it had like fuzzy dice on the mirror. It had the Dixie horn, you know, the General Lee horn. So
Mhm.
yeah, underneath the dash, there's a button you press. That thing was absolutely amazing to drive. He'd only take it out a couple of times. It was manual. But then next time I went up to where he lived, I noticed the car was gone. And I was screaming the whole time I was there because it wasn't there. Because I was like, every time I go up there, legit, I'd go in up there, I'd say hi, and then just walk to, and like sit in the car.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
love that thing. That thing was awesome. But yeah, very sad that I got rid of that. But
Shit.
yeah, yeah.
Being a child was good, man.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Being a child, using your imagination so much, but now like we're all older and like sucks, man. So
It
much
was so good, right?
responsibility.
You can do whatever the hell you want. Just have a good time. You didn't you feel like always happy, pretty much?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know why, but like I remember when they said that the world ended in 2012,
Oh god.
and then it didn't end.
It didn't.
But has anyone really felt alive since then?
Nope.
Oh,
Like,
man's making
we're,
good
a-
points,
we're asking the real questions here, you
dude.
know.
100%, man.
I was gonna say, a lot of people were thinking that this year's gonna be it because of what's
Well,
happening.
Well, because this year
honestly, I
sucks.
think we're close, bro.
We're
This,
getting
Yeah,
this is terrible year.
Mm.
who knows?
Anyways,
2021 might be a new era. It might be completely different. Who knows?
Man, we've been hopeful every single year, and it's just gotten worse.
yeah, we have.
Yeah. Honestly, one thing I do wish though, when I moved here, I wish my dad could have brought his Camaro with. Man, that thing was dope. It had the same color as my car does. Oh, those are nice cars, man.
How's your car going, John?
My car's going quite well, except for the fact that she's dirty. She needs it clean.
Oh,
I was gonna get it detailed last week, but you know Tristan, the guy that works with me. Yeah, he's a little bit full at the moment, so I can't really get it
Yeah.
detailed just yet.
What's your next plan of build on that thing? What's your next thing to do?
Honestly, I've been wanting to change the front bumper. I like the
Yes.
86 front bumper, but I've just kind of felt like I want to do something different. I like the idea of not just following everyone else. So
yeah.
I've got the car quite clean. I know she's not as low as she probably could be, but I don't want to go too illegal, I guess. At the moment, it's just my exhaust that's really the problem.
Yeah, you don't want to go my spec.
No, I don't want to be where you are. Aesthetically, it looks
So-
cool, but
Yes.
cop pulls you over, defect straight away.
How high is your how low is your car? You measured it, didn't you?
I
'Cause
did.
legal limit is 100.
Yeah, I
What is
know. So all of the underbody of my car clears. It's perfectly fine. I can probably go lower, but it's just because the exhaust dips, and that's just because of the 8.6. Because the 8.6, you know
Yeah.
the exhaust how like it dips down at the back. And I
Yep,
sent you
that
that
is the
photo.
lowest
Like,
part.
jeez, dude, that was hectic.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Because the first time I bought the car, the 86, I went on the speed bump near my house. Because sadly we've got 2 speed bumps now. And I had to do a speed bump test just to see if it'd go over. Nope, hit the exhaust straight away because that's the lowest part. 100% is very low. It is definitely low. My mate put his shoe under there. It just went under. That's how friggin' low it is. It's
Jeez, dude.
not good. So I definitely, hopefully, when I get the new rims and tires, which is the next mod I'll be doing, that will lift it up a little bit. Hopefully, because I'll be going from 17 to 18. But who knows? I might have to lift it up a bit more because of the track. I'll be taking to the track.
Honestly,
eventually.
man, like, I'm not even that low at the moment. Like, I'm still like barely legal, but I'm fine. And I can't do speed bumps. Like, I literally avoid them everywhere I go. When I go to Michael's house, it's weird. He's got one street that has a bunch of speed bumps, the other doesn't. So I always have to like go all the way around just to get to the place without speed bumps.
Yeah, that's the same with me now because that street I just legit can't go over them. So now I back out of my driveway, go through the middle of my one that's at the front of my house, do a U-turn, then go up the hill around the next one. Which is kind of a good thing because the road is like covered in potholes, and that's the worst thing with Australian roads. If you guys are not familiar with Australia, you'll notice the roads aren't very good. They're always getting worked on.
No,
It's horrible.
You know what's worse? The curbs. Curbs are
True.
horrible, dude. Trying to get up to my house, I hate it. I always go up on 3 wheels.
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, like, look, I found recently I've been able to kind of avoid that. I've been able to go at like just the perfect angle to go all four wheels, but every now and then it'll be three, and then it's super jank. I'm thinking about
Yeah.
getting ramps, but I don't know just yet if I really want to do that.
See, yours is a real big dip, isn't it? Your driveway.
But yeah,
Yes. So
um,
I'm lucky with mine. I can go on an angle now and doesn't scrape.
yeah.
So.
All right,
I
And
lad.
then I was gonna say Aris is. I'm sorry. Yeah.
He's like, I got more stories.
No, I was gonna tell you that I'm gonna have to leave it here.
Oh
Unless you want to
no.
end it. Unless we want to end it here.
Well, it's at a 25-minute mark. We definitely could do. It's been a good podcast so far.
It has been a good podcast. I mean, can continue without me if you want, but yeah, I gotta head off. I'm gonna head out with the boys.
All right,
Oh,
have some fun.
they're
All right.
Yeah. All right, lads. It's been good. It's been good chatting.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye, everyone who hopefully will watch this.
Thanks for
And
coming,
I'll
man.
see you in the next podcast.
I
Alrighty,
will, my friend.
that's been
All
cool
right.
having him. Should we just
Cool.
finish off with our stories?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Cool.
No, I go through a area quite close to me. Well, not too close, but it's in Brisbane. There's a place called Mount Cotton, which is an awesome place. It's a lot of hill rides and stuff like that. Between like a lot of like vegetation and stuff, so it's quite scenic. And I drive there all the time. But when I'm trying to drive down south, then I always have to like go right around because there's one road that's just completely flooded with bumps. So I have to drive an extra mile just to try and get to the place I want to be. It's kind of annoying, yeah, but I guess it's something you gotta live with.
Yeah, I mean that's a good thing with the city that you live in. You know the road, so now I know like not to go that road because it's been still work on. I mean, there's got potholes or something like that. That's a good thing. But when you go on roads, you're like, oh shit, there's a big pothole, and then you swerve. It's not fun. So
Yeah, nah, dude. I mean, I will say though, compared to like your reports, I'd say lots of the roads that I encounter are actually pretty okay. There's not many potholes in Brisbane.
yeah.
But there is a lot of roadworks. I will say that.
Oh, 100%. Everywhere you go in Australia, there'll always be roadwork wherever you go. There
Yeah.
will be 100%. But yeah, I mean, they do, and the good thing is that it does fix it. But sometimes, depending on what the roadwork is, especially like the ones that at the front of my house, they do get filled in. But then again, when it rains again, more potholes show up, and then that gets ruined again. So now you gotta advise to go another route. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah,
But
man. And like one thing I find as well is what's it? The roads, something that's really nice is I don't have you ever been to Brisbane?
yeah,
Yeah.
I went there for drifting, which was really
Oh,
cool.
cool. Our highways have actually been like expanded a lot. So we're
Yeah,
sitting with like
I've noticed that.
heaps of lanes. It's so nice on the highway. I was coming back home last night like late, and God, that was sick, dude.
Isn't it
Absolutely
four-way?
awesome.
The four-way? I can't remember.
4 lanes? No, I think.
Because when I went to crap, I forgot what it was. It was like kind of out. So it wasn't outskirts. It was a bit out of Brisbane City. Like it was for a drift event. But yeah, I noticed the highways are massive, and they look. There was heaps of different ways to go. It looked really cool. I've just never seen that. I usually thought that'd be Sydney, but Sydney's really like that. I mean, I guess it does, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Going
it's a bit weird
southbound
thing.
from Brisbane, I didn't count the lanes, but there's easily like 5 or 6 lanes there.
Yeah.
Which is great. Like it's so good for traffic, and everyone's just flowing so well. So that's something's been in the works for quite some time. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Just before we finish off, I will say, yesterday I went over to Raby Bay, and I actually had the funniest experience. I was in this area where there's a lot of people with, quite a bit of wealth. They have
Yeah.
houses with like docks on the back where they have their own boat access.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's hectic as dude. The houses are huge, like 2 or 3 times the size of a normal house and shit. But Dude, it was really funny. There were so many Karens and people just looking at us so weird. Like every single person there was looking at me and Michael in the car, and we were driving the 8.6.
Oh, good.
And the weird thing is, I was driving slowly, so it wouldn't be loud. But I don't know. Everyone was just checking us out. It was really funny.
Because I know you said I know you did say your car's the exhaust is a bit loud on that, isn't it? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it is.
But I mean,
Depending on how
if you're going like quite slow, like we were doing like 20 or something, it's fine. Like it's fine.
it's
you'd
still
expect.
loud, but yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not obnoxious or anything. So
but that's what you want.
maybe it's just because it's a modified car. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different exhaust systems and how it is set up.
Mm.
That could be why, but yeah. I mean, actually most of the exhausts I've put on my cars were just mufflers, so I never really did much about the exhaust because it's so expensive to
Yeah.
do. But
Yeah.
depending on what car it is, especially new ones, are really easy to just get a full system, and they get cheaper depending on what it is.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, that's a fair
yeah.
point. Hey, well, we've just hit our 30-minute mark, well, 31-minute actually. So we're gonna have to cut it off for this video here. But everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you did enjoy this video here. Myself, Rory, and Aaron are really getting quite the kick out of it. So yeah, please do leave a like and do subscribe if you are new or just simply just enjoy the content and want to see more of it. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. See ya.